At the end of the day, she's just stupid and defines low IQ anti-Semitism. I used to think it didn't exist. Now I'm convinced it's real. And it has a name. That name is Candace Owens Farmer. I don't know what's going on, but it's like Looney Tunes over there, and it's proving Ben Shapiro was right. Shapiro said she's a faux sophisticate. Nail on the head, if you ask me, a faux sophisticate.
What you're about to see is absolutely shocking. Nick Fuentes calling out Candace Owens and saying that Ben Shapiro was right about her, that she's a low-grade anti-Semite. Take a look.
Why would Israel kill Charlie Kirk? He was pro-Israel until the day he died. What's the motive there? Anti-Semitism is exploding everywhere in the world. The whole world has turned against Israel. The youth, the right, the left, everyone has turned against Israel. Why would they kill one of the few people that is still pro-Israel? And they said, well, they're going to replace him with someone even more pro-Israel. I said, yeah, that seems far-fetched. That seems like a stretch. Ben Shapiro, in his coverage of it the following day, said, I will pick up the blood-stained microphone from Charlie Kirk and carry on the mission. Now, I took that to mean rhetorically that he is going to keep fighting the same fight, that he is going to do campus events, he will advocate for basic conservatism. Rhetorical. He didn't mean I'm literally going to take over Turning Point. I think what he meant was we're going to carry on the battle for conservatism. Everybody else said, that means Ben Shapiro's taking over Turning Point. It's regime change. They killed Kirk to get Shapiro in charge. Kirk was wavering, so they needed to appoint a more staunch, hardline person that is pro-Israel. Well, what happened in the past few days? Did Ben Shapiro replace Charlie Kirk? Idiots. Hey, dummies who don't understand rhetoric. Did Ben Shapiro take over from Charlie Kirk? And by the way, some people just lied about that. Some people just falsely reported and lied about that. They took that clip where Shapiro said, it's our mission to pick up his bloodstained microphone and carry on the work. And people just lied. And they said, Ben Shapiro announces he's taking over Turning Point. That's not what he said. But they just lied. Well, who was appointed as Charlie Kirk's replacement? His wife. His wife, Erica. So you're telling me it's just like a competition? Every event that happens in America or the world is the doing of Israel. And if you disagree on any one of them, you got the call. Yeah, if you're out, then good riddance. You can go and, join the rest of the nutcases. I don't know what's going on, but it's like Looney Tunes over there, and it's proving Ben Shapiro was right. Some anti-Semites, or some people that are accused of being anti-Semitic, they just are like smart people asking questions like me. Other people that are kicked out of Daily Wire, they're just crazy. Shapiro said she's a faux sophisticate. Nail on the head, if you ask me, a faux sophisticate. All she did for the past week was gaslight the public, and by definition, that's what it is. Gaslight her audience, gaslight the public. Netanyahu lied. They shot him in the throat because they're taking his voice. I have all these receipts, but I'm not going to publish them. And then literally a week later, she's going to put on Twitter, oh, I never said they were behind it. I never said that at all. I just strongly implied it. We all know what you said. We all know what you meant. You dummy. You irresponsible, grifting dummy. I've so had it with that. And at the end of the day, she's just stupid and defines low IQ anti-Semitism. I used to think it didn't exist. I used to think that low IQ anti-Semitism is just something that Jewish people would say to counter the rising tide of people acknowledging Jewish power. Now I'm convinced it's real, and it has a name. That name is Candace Owens Farmer. Low IQ anti-Semitism. The idea that Charlie Kirk was silenced for being about to go against Israel, it's just on its face, absurd and ridiculous.
Just unbelievable. A broken clock, again, is right twice a day. Now, Nick Fuentes is a very, very sinister character. He is a neo-Nazi. I would not endorse him at all. However, even him, the anti-Semite that he is shocked at Candace Owens' insane theories and conspiracy theories against Israel and against the Jews. And he's like, whoa, what are you on? You know, what proof do you have? Because from my perspective, you look like a crazy person. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. If you believe in what we do here over at Jewish Uncensored, consider supporting us in a few different ways. You can support us monetarily by going to buymeacoffee.com/Jewish Uncensored. You can also go to our new merchandise store, IsraelUncensored.com, where we just dropped a bunch of new merch. Additionally, to gain access to exclusive content, you can go to our memberships tab on this channel and join there. And finally, you can share this video with both family and friends in order to share this message with the world. Thank you so much for your support.